Once again, popping off is that beautiful cloak from Forrest.
Yeah. He is the Emperor.
Mwah.
Special powers, according to Iconic yesterday, the magic cloak grants you. Today it's Forrest trying to imbue himself with
He looks cozy.
the arcane strength that comes with it.
No, you're right.
You know what we did?
What did we do?
We casted that one.
Yeah, I know we did that.
You were
Yeah.
curious, we casted that.
I know we cast that one.
Operator bands are in. Well, now there have to be another plan in for the Soniqs as they've been taken out by a bit of utility. First kill goes to Astralis. Astralis is stopping this SQ team in its tracks. DP Fire still has the angle. Grixer is no match
to gain.
There's a flash that'll go through, eating ADSs. Shuttle pops up. Kansan only had a tiny bit of HP. Geo will fall the same to a bullet or two. Decide to stay alive. Do it for the stats.
Woo!
And he does indeed. Do it for the stats. Astralis wins that round was coordination. They could not get rid of the bandit batteries on the wall.
Okay.
Well, they can get rid of J90. Rexen literally gets droned in, goes in, and with a great amount of precision, takes him down. But DP Fire has the answer back, just holding steady. That's a nice pick for Kansan, as DP Fire was looking for information, playing to die upstairs, over by Karaoke. Down goes Forrest as well, and Kansan from the same position. Slaughter's Iconic. Work through this, as you said. The Monty will be that main focal point, taking some damage. And they drowned from below, but Iconic, a great read onto Kansan. Gunner's down 2. Soniqs have lost 2 players, and now Geo under fire, puts the shield away. Grixer to the rescue, way in here. But they have a lot of time to work with, so they can continue to get this ball rolling. Rexen on a rampage. V2, what can Grixer accomplish? A lot, but Shuttle reads it so well through the wall. Astralis takes, and just to get past Gunner. Gunner will hop right into the frost mat, baited. J90 now holding the thing with Soniqs that one of them's in a frost mat and Gunner cannot be retrieved. Iconic, do you not see him? There you go, get the free kill. Information, they just need to waste time too, but it's Iconic to come in. Kansan, the unfortunate team kill.
We can take this risk, maybe get a freebie, and that might just put us to the major.
Ooh, Kansan has been opening picks of his. And he gets another as well. Goodness, he's just feeling it. 4v2 with the Soniqs, looking to keep things close in terms of numbers on the round. J90 will need to clutch out with a tiny bit. He drops here, he makes a sound, and it's Grixer holding way far away. Of equalizing, but does not seem to be the case. Forrest gunned down as Kansan again just walks up, and the killing begins. J90 falls by. The Monty in the midst of the site now. This is going to be a big problem. J90 getting punished for it. It's a 3rd kill for Gunner. Now it's Shuttle all alone in a 1v5. He's got information by the stairs, but Soniqs do it flawlessly.
The first value your Toxic Babes will have because the value just goes up. That might be a freebie because the phone was ringing.
And Rexen was caught off, causing pandemonium so quickly. Astralis in particular, though. Boy, oh boy, they are just... That leaves Gunner as the last one alive as he watches Grixer die next to him. And it's a 3-man hatch drop from Astralis. It's been a fairly dominant half when things go well, but Astralis are just going to march right in. Forrest the first kill. Astralis suffering from some devastating blows, none of which fatal until Geo gets in on it, traded out by Forrest. Astralis still having that advantage. They got 30 seconds to get in. J90 and Iconic making their guns just absolutely rain bullets. But there's Rexen, suddenly with V2. Things look mighty good for the Soniqs. He'll creep up. He knows exactly where he is, and Forrest wins. Oh, poor Rexen. Things get opened up. 1 minute off of the clock. We see any goods from Soniqs after this timeout? Well, Gunner just going 1-6 has been a story in and of itself that does not put them in an excellent spot. Geo the support with over a minute to go.
What are we gonna do right now for Soniqs? Yeah, aggress, jump out, but Forrest wins the gunfight again. Ridiculous.
This could be a flawless round. Moving to match points. Can the Soniqs with Grixer find a single kill? No, they can't go. Kansan's down. Shuttle's been traded out, but has not been retrieved just yet. There's Geo to do it, but J90 does not. Maybe try to get the case down. There you go. But he does so in a way where he's completely exposed to Gunner. Not where you want to be. Iconic finds safer. They walked in with an excellent shot of clinching the major today, but the Soniqs find themselves on the wrong side of Astralis. You got to go. You got to go. You got to shut him down. He's almost there. You get him just in time, and it's Rexen to die to J90. Soniqs seemingly had the answer very close, but Astralis, they recover right as they seem to stumble.
He doesn't know what he's doing. He shows up and plays the game, and he top frags the lobby. That's just how simple it is for Forrest.
Over in Las Vegas, it's none other than Forrest from Team Astralis getting the win, looking very mysterious and powerful in the cloak. Tell me, does it grant you power like Iconic told us it did yesterday?
It gets the job done, you know. I'm incognito. I'm discreet. You know, the other team, they have no clue what's going on.
Apparently that's the case. So coming into this one, what do you think it was that kind of has helped Astralis sort of turn the corner, kind of like get in that groove that it seems like the squad's been trying to get into all stage?
I think people were just beating us, and we were just like messing up on game day. And so like we just kind of like knew our problems, and so we just been working on like just getting better, because everyone's obviously like also gotten better, which means we need to get that much far ahead. So we really dialed in this week and brought back 6 points. So that's all that really matters. Like the effort we're doing is finally showing off.
Yeah, fair enough.
Forrest, it feels like kind of your role, how it works on attack is you're going to get the wall open, you're going to get your job done, and then you're going to go and you're going to take fights, you're going to get some entry kills potentially. Can you talk a little bit about kind of how that role of yours kind of works in with the rest of your team and why you think it's been so successful for Astralis, both in this game today, but also in the past for you guys?
I mean, my role? I have no clue. I mean, I'll just keep it a buck. Like, I just play the game, bro. I just show up. I'm just doing this because I feel like it. That's all. Like, I feel like doing stuff.
Cool.
That's the best way to put it.
Fair enough.
It's completely understandable, but one thing you guys did do for sure today was the proper utilization of Mira on the defense. Would you say that having the inclusion of Mira onto your defensive strats was a big aspect of the success today, or was it something else entirely?
I think Mira and Strauss Ripper is really good. Like, there's no reason not to run her, unless you're doing something like specific. So like, we love Mira. I love Mira. We love Mira. We're gonna play Mira if she's up.
All right.
Simple as that.
Straight up.
You're really close still to major qualification. The odds may not be in your favor, but the chance still definitely exists for that to happen. You've got OXG coming up next week. They've had 3 straight wins. They've been the underdog the whole time. What are you thinking you're going to have to do in order to beat them and get the full 3 points that might be required for major qualification next week?
To be honest, I'm not even thinking about the major and like the outcome of the game. I'm just thinking that like we just gotta show up and have good practice for the week, and like, you know, as long as we do what we need to do, like as long as we can say like we did our best, I'll be happy with that.
All right. Well, sure you're happy with the result today. Again, congrats on the win. Good luck with the prep going into next week, and thanks for chatting with us. May the Forest be with you.
Thank you.